Subway, estoy con mis dos boys en London, Elian y esa. Subway, tengo la salsa como una milanesa. Ponche, tengo los ponches, Tyson con la derecha. Shoje, yo me siento Tani con todos estos ponches. Todo lo tuve que sudar, yeah. Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer.
What a feeling, getting that money.
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting the start for Baltimore, Chris Bassett. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Coming up on the first pitch, Riley Green up now for the Tigers. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Here's 0-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. One out in the top of the first.
fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Perez batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Ball one, no strikes. And a strike to Gleyber. Got him looking. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for Detroit, Ricky Vanasco. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Stepping in, Taylor Ward.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Foul ball there.
Ball inside.
And a 1-2. Curve in the dirt. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Tap foul at the plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Pete Alonso digs in now. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that one for strike two.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in Baltimore. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slur.
That's a ball.
No score here in the second.
Ball two.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Draws the walk there.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So a man at first. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. And that is out of play. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Jackson. That's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. We head to the bottom of the second. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Clips the corner, and now 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Leody Taveras.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Zach McKinstry.
Top of the third, no score. Up the middle, Jackson. Over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So up next, Kevin McGonigal.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one just misses. Ball 1. He goes down looking. As we go to the last of the third. Down the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Perez on his way over. 1 down.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting ninth, right
Here's
fielder,
Tyler O'Neill. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Nope. Ball two.
In there at the knees for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's filled up. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike one. That one fouled off. The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Comes at 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the fourth. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And we're starting over. Far off foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings through him for the K. And that's the first down. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson slings to first in time.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder, Terry Carpenter.
He was late there. Strike one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go, bottom 4. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. You'll one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up. Ball 2.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. See you later. He jacks that one out to left. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-1. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
Struck him out without a swing. Strikeout number 8. And that clips the inside corner. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that's going to bang against the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Basallo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. The new pitcher in the game, Tyler Wells.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Well, these Tigers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Got him. One away here in the fifth. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Dylan Dingler will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. Henderson tosses to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Blaze Alexander now at the plate.
That's the ball.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1. Late with the swing there. Gets a piece and stays alive. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Backed off the plate that time. The 1-1. Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. First and second, no outs. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Oh.
And that one fouled off. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Out front, rip foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Next for the Orioles, left fielder
Gets the bunt down the right side. Torkelson. They tag him for the out as both runners move up on the sacrifice. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Fouls away the first offering. Two on, 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Just foul down the right field line. Wow.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Misses. And the count is 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. On the ground, Alonso. The tag, and he's out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Next is the designated hitter, Riley Green. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, the polar bear, as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier. On the ground to 3rd, and foul ball. The 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Alonso checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now on the bump, Brennan Hannafy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles, 1 for 2.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Now he steps off, nothing doing. And there's a foul ball. That's ripped into the outfield. And it's into the gap. Alonso headed for 3rd. Lead runner holds at 3rd. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And he swings through that one. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman
Blaze Alexander digs in now. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's even up.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And that one inside and it hit him.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman, Jeremiah.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Struck him out looking. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers.
No.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder,
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front.
Glaber goes. Swing and a miss.
He's
Throw.
good.
Save. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Liner, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Oh. Oh.
Hanafi in his second season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was out front. O'Neill gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Man at first, one away. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And that misses.
That's the ball.
And it's 1-0.
Oh.
Slider right there. That's down and in. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Adley Rutschman, collected by Torres. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back here in Baltimore, digging in, Colt Keith.
Baseman, Colt Keith.
And that one fouled off. Out to short, Henderson. Fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Swings through that. The Orioles trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Tigers,
Next to hit, Zach McKinstry. Foul ball there. In the air to left center. Wolf moving under this one. And that'll do it. And we're back. Stepping in, Samuel Vasallo. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And the 0-1. Oh, great stop. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Bo Brisky.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Bunts it straight back to the mound. To second, pulls him off the bag. And next for the Orioles, Blaze Alexander. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. Corner fielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Reach and try, but can't bring it in. Play it home. He's safe. It's 3-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
O'Neal, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. And it is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Check swing. No appeal. Ball 2. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And there's ball 4.
Take it, mate.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Here's a 1-1.
Oh.
Base hit, center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Off the mark there. Ball 1. That one kicks away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And another ball. 4 runs already in the frame here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And they're all loaded up.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. A new arm into the game, the righty, Kyle Finnegan.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
Out towards right center field, Perez on the move to the alley. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Throws, skips past him. Second and third, 2 down. Strike 2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Inning over, although plenty of damage. Back now at Oriole Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Kevin McGonigal. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Yennier Cano.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Into center. Tavares running hard to get it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.